Congratulations, my friend, you made it halfway through another week. Hell yeah. This week, we're going to be doing Explorer for Midweek Magic. This is a format that I don't really play a whole lot of, as I usually stick to Standard or Brawl. So we're going to be playing one of the more high-powered constructed formats, and I think I'm probably going to build an Orzhov tokens deck. I don't know why. It's just what I feel like doing. Anyway, let's get right into things. Thank you for being here. Watch my slippers. So, this is what we came up with for the deck. Orzhov tokens, so we're going to be playing black-white. And we're playing best of one, so I wanted to make sure that we included some hand disruption. I've got 3 copies of Thoughtseize, unfortunately mismatched because of my collection. I've got, also, we need to make sure we're including some removal and board control. So I've got 2 Fatal Pushes, 3 Rites of Oblivion, and a White Sun's Twilight as a board wipe / token creator. And then other than that, we filled up the deck with things that can potentially create tokens every turn, like Skrelv's Hive, Adeline, Wedding Announcement, and then we've got our token creators, Raise the Alarm, Sanguine Evangelist, and of course our planeswalkers up here, Sorin and the Wandering Emperor. We also have 2 copies of Liliana of the Veil because she does both hand disruption and board control. And then at the top, we've got Virtue of Loyalty. This is just a no-brainer in any token deck that has white in it, because the Ardent Veil Fealty for 2 creates a 2/2 with Vigilance, which is awesome. And then if we can manage to stay alive long enough, get one of these to stick on the board, it makes our entire wide, low board bigger and bigger. I've also got 1 copy of the Ohier Tak, just because I love this card. It's expensive, Explorer is very fast, so I don't know if we get to play with it, but I just wanted 1 in there just in case. Same thing with Amaria's Call. This is a shock land, you need to pay 3 life, but you also have the opportunity, if you go into the late game, to make a couple Angel tokens. Mana base is pretty straightforward. Castle Ardent Veil, because it allows you the opportunity to create another token. And then all the dual lands, including our shocks. We've got our Godless Shrines in there. And we're going pretty low to the board, or pretty low curve, because, again, we just want to make sure we're doing things early and often, because Explorer is super powerful, super fast. The deck list will be linked in the description down below, so you can check that out, or take a screenshot, whatever you feel like doing, and let's get right into our games. See what we can do with this thing. Turn this down / off while we play the event. Right. Decent opening hand. I mean, we've got a Thoughtseize, we've got removal. Let's keep it. You're way back. Past the guy who's across the loading belt from you as he was delivering at almost the same stop count, was closer. I get to pass him. He was still working. It's funny. That's just shot it in. Alright, what are we playing against? Ooh. It's like some kind of 5-color thingy. Oh my god, everything they have is super expensive except for the goose. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about that last night, yeah. Just being prepared. Does wonders. Who would have thought? Alright, should we get the announcement going or the evangelist? I guess announcement's probably better to get going long term. Won't do quite as much damage next turn, but. That ball rolling. There's another one. We need to worry about cultivator. No, not really. But we could wait. Yeah, let's just wait. Keep up the right. We play Virtue. Fealty. And away we go. Mana's awkward. I guess we just start another one. Land next turn. Which means we can play the Virtue. Okay, while our opponent did basically nothing because they didn't find any blue. Wah, 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 wah. That is the problem with playing that many colors, especially if you're going to be playing basic lands. Okay, what did we win? That is a questing druid. Sweet. Ready. So, game number 2. Thoughtseize in the opening hand again, so might as well try it. Decent curve. Let's see, what are we playing against? I mean, Spell Pierce is probably the most annoying. But we can also just play around it. If we know about it. Now let's take it. Oh yeah, also with Commander, yeah, right. Yeah, you can't load up on a bunch of triumphs. Unfortunately, this doesn't really do anything, so I think we're just going to keep up right. Kind of mana confluence in City of Brass. Yeah, true. Or just like a bunch of mana dorks. But then you're like spending a lot of your precious slots on mana dorks. So, I mean, they're playing, is it Spellslinger? Kind of seems like. Shocking that in. Alright, Pyre will take out the Welcoming Vampire if we just play that right away. So, we'll go with the Evangelist. That way we potentially get an extra token out of it. No, don't pyre me, bro. Going for it. They're doing the discard. Nice, sculpting their hand. We're gonna see a haughty Jin yet or something? Shredder. Well, I've got the right for that. Potentially. Hand sculpting is always good. It's true. How do we want to do this? Like, I'm really tempted to right and attack in. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm just sure it can get out of hand. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the Evangelist. Get another bat. I mean, at least they haven't really had much card advantage. Why'd we sack the 2-1? To get the extra token. Just another body. I mean, I guess... we could have let them take it out at some point. The battle cry is nice too. I mean, it might have been a misplay. Play it now. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't think this deck is playing any board wipes. There we go. Pyroclasm does exist, you're right. Definitely knew that was going to get targeted. Oh my god, they have all the ops. Is that the third one they've cast? Yeah. And considers. But I mean, they're not really finding anything. It's getting out of hand. There's the Phoenix. I knew that was down there somewhere. Devil Phoenix. Okay. That is an exile effect, which is nice. Gets rid of one of them. Yes, they can. Phoenix decks can be very strong. Iteration? Pieces of the puzzle. So we're going to refill the hand quite a bit. Tapping out to do it, though. Oh god, there's a lightning axe. This doesn't go face. This is gonna get real messy. Here we go. Put that there. Then we just attack in like that and lead back a bat. Or should we lead back? Well, that's the thing. Like with lightning axe and everything, they can take out both anyway. It's probably best just to get the damage in. Although then we're pretty much dead on the swing back if they have. So they can play 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? Yeah, god damn it. That's pretty much game. Unfortunately. Because of Skrill's Hive. So close. You have a playset of Arclight? Nice. I'm assuming they're going to figure it out. Doesn't really look like they have. Otherwise they'd be going by now. You can literally just play those 3 cards in hand and then kill me. Oh, the discard though from Lightning Axe. Well, still. Doesn't actually matter because they've got the Galvanic. Let's see how long it takes them to figure it out. There's the third one. Yeah, plus they'd been the other 2 in the meantime. Alright. It ended up being a close game. I don't know if that misplay at the beginning would have made the extra 4 damage, but it's possible. It's possible. Up against Chicken. Super awkward hand, especially on the draw. I think we got to mulligan this. It's a little better. The question is, what do we drop? Maybe the Twilight? It's tricky. Virus Beetle, okay. Pass. 2 attackers. Didn't feel any stick there, so I think we're safe. Ugh. Well, fairly easy choice, I guess. Most expensive cards. Discard decks. These, and we'll sacrifice a creature. I want that land. Damn it. There's no way to know. This time I can discard. Does put me at a little bit of an awkward place if I don't draw the land for loyalty, but I should be able to play whatever I draw. And we're out of cards, so... So there we have it. Attack for 2. Hive is going to get pretty dicey. Alright, we can take their, potentially take their last card. Just do that. We don't have any creatures in the graveyard, do we? Alright, we've got the Orzhov. The Orzhov. No attacks. Something you liked about playing Ultrata. People make me discard isn't the most relevant. True, yeah. Yeah, I don't like being milled either. Okay. This is not a race we're gonna win. Going for it. Cool. No blocks. There's the land for Virtue. That should help us. Regent. Having a large grave makes Ultrata a little easier in some regards. Also not without risk. Yeah, I mean, there are, you know, Pajuka Bogs out there. Okay, I think token generator is probably the way to go. No. What? Questionable. Regent could have won that game next turn. I think that was an early scoop. I'll take it. I'll take it. I was going to say I'd rather be lucky than good, but that's not true at all. All right, what do we get? Caustic Bronco. Sweet, sweet. And let's see if we can get that last win. Two and a half lander. I think we can make this work. Let's try it. Opponent. What's up, Stan? Just Stan. Stan the man. Let's go. Stan is the man without a plan. That's right. Apparently. Stan ain't got no plan. A Stan, a plan. Panama. I mean, people do use that legitimately as a strategy sometimes. Those people are shitheads, but that does happen. Yes, that's. I couldn't tell if he actually clicked or not. I mean, little does he know I'm streaming, so as long as I'm not gonna get bored. Mwahaha. Am I familiar with Hearthstone? Very, very vaguely. Like, I've watched a little bit of content. I've never actually played it myself. I know the basics. I mean, this game has to go in the video for the week, so maybe I should have taken the time to, tell everybody to do the fun shit in the down below. That thing. I should have done that thing. I should have used the opportunity to do that thing. But oh well. Win number 3, I guess. Play one more just to get our full enjoyment out of the event. Ooh. Kind of like this art style for Mosswood Dread Knight. Claim. Alright, let's try for win number 4. Yeah, Stan must have just started a game and then forgot he had pizza in the oven. Or something. Dropped his tablet. I don't know. Alright, infinite 6, and this hand looks decent. So for the too long don't read, your class has a thing that can do for 2 mana, which is nice. When you deck out, it's not instant death, which has some advantage. That's nice. I like that idea actually. If you don't have a deck, you take 1 for the first card you try and fail to draw, 2 for the second. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I kind of like that mechanic a little bit. Twitching doll. Gross. Let's see what else they have. What are you playing? What are we playing? Ooh, God. Leveler and Titan. I mean, Titan's a little less expensive. So both. Alright, so they're going ramp. Which is why we attack in now and see if they want to trade their Twitching Doll, and they don't. Clearly. In a few games, you trade a card for card with somebody, upgraded your mana, your 2 mana thing to net 4 health. Oh god. That sounds that sounds like a terrible end to a game. Did you just have to decide to concede or what? Just became a staring match at that point. All right. As usual, the midweek Magic crowd is a little softer than the normal ladder crowd.